explain why it's important from your point of view, why I think it's an important lesson. Then I'll talk about means and medians. The reason why this is important. Some people, when they get old and crusty, look back and say, I wish I'd done more, I wish I had more time. If only I had more time. If only I had an extra 4 hours and 30 minutes every day in my youth to have done more productive things than send 10-second videos that delete themselves that have no importance in the grand scheme of things.
Still have 90 minutes of cutting and stuff.
Do you though?
Yes.
Oh, no, you sleep.
Ah, you sleep.
You need sleep.
You need to sleep. God, no, he's right, he doesn't need sleep. So you need to sleep. Let's say you sleep. That's a great point. Let's say you sleep 8 hours a day. Okay, Mercy's got a wonderful phone policy which doesn't let you have your phones on at school. And because none of you have been caught with your phone at school or using your phone at school, let us assume that for the 7 hours you are here, that you are not allowed to use your phone, that you are not. So that's 15 hours of your 24 gone, leaving 9 hours total a day that you don't spend having to do things that don't require your phone. So of that 9 hours per day, I'm assuming you spend some travelling. I'm assuming you spend some doing stuff around the house and helping out. I'm assuming you watch TV before in your life. I'm assuming you don't just use your iPads for positive things. I'm suspicious that if I walk around the average student's iPad and look at their home screen, I'll see a couple of tabs called Games, Farming Simulator, Bus Simulator, all the rest. So, assuming, hypothetically, none of that matters, and all you spend your 9 hours doing is productive things, then you're spending half of your life, things that you get to do, on your phone. Now, I think that we can assess that my assumption about you doing nothing in your free time except for being productive is a pretty wild assumption. 4 hours and a half a day, I'll tell you this. Whatever you want to do, if you commit 4.5 hours a day to it, you will do it. You want to be a brain surgeon? You study 4.5 hours a day, you'll be a brain surgeon. You want to go to the Olympics? You train 4.5 hours a day, guess what? You're going to the Olympics. If you commit that amount of time to any endeavour in your life, you will achieve it.
You can't go to Mars.
Yeah, it's like if you try.
I reckon if you put 4.5 hours into what's getting there, you might figure out a way. Do you understand that 4.5 hours per day is a fair investment of your time, of your life? Now we've established that at minimum it is half of your life. At minimum.
I mean, school's like a...
You have to do it, right? You've got to be here. 27 people wouldn't be here on a period 5 Friday if we didn't have to do it, correct?
Yeah, exactly.
26 of you guys and one more person.
So school
But we have to do it. We've got to be here.
I'm gonna drop
Yeah, then you're going to go to work. And I'll tell you this fun thing about work. It isn't 8 to 3. Are you other one? So, maybe walking could be on 4.5 hours. So, that's why, from a life point of view, I think it's important. That's why I picked this data. Yeah, thank you. If I spent my 4.5 hours getting my roll marks, I wouldn't have to worry about it. Now, why is that important? Okay, so why? Because I'm talking about measures of central tendency. Why is that important? Why is knowing that important for me? Why is that important for me? Let's put another stakeholder in. Do you think your parents would like to know that information? Why? Why would they want to know that? Why do you not want to know that?
Because I probably think it's just like us, like just one person.
Well, it's clearly not, is it?
What he's done.
No, it's only that one number. Kids jacked up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I think, oh, usually.
Well, the average kid is that.
Well, my brother.
So we'll just assume the average for you.
There's no average.
Why? So you know that that's important for making decisions, right? If you had kids, despite what you may think, you'd probably want to know that information. Why?
So you tell them to study?
You're aware of a problem, correct?
Yeah.
That data tells us something about what the normal student is doing. Now that can be confirming, or that can tell us we need to change our procedures. What is that telling you?
Get rid of kids' phones.
I give you too much. Is that what it's telling you? It's giving me a different message. It's giving me a very different message. The message is, if we gave you less homework, you'd be more productive with your time. Okay. So the message I get out of that is I can set another 4.5 hours of homework a day, and I'll still have plenty of time for all the other stuff. That's what I get out of it.
Yeah, so after everything like in the car. Maybe in the car is gone.
You live in Rockhampton.
Yeah.
All right.
I got kind of in and out, sir. That's
So,
yeah.
waiting. So the reason why means are important, right, is if I went around and looked at every kid's screen time individually, I wouldn't actually get a picture of what's going on. When you collect a whole bunch of data, you can see the picture is what it is.